All right, everyone. Good morning. It is the 17th. Pre-market. It's about 6:52 a.m. here in Oklahoma. Sorry, burped a little bit. I've done my pre-market research last night and this morning, and I got an idea of what I'm looking at. So today we're going to be looking at JBL uh, and CarMax, KMX. Those two brands are both releasing earning reports. We I have seen some pre-market dips and it looks like it's coming back up after some of these earning reports information. So yeah, we'll see what happens because the earning reports actually don't haven't came out yet. People have just already started reacting. I'm also watching Smith and Wesson today as they're going to release an earning report after the market closes. So we may see some movement from them in the market today in anticipation of that. The semiconductor and technology sector is still looking pretty well, so we're keeping an eye on our normal suspects of AMD, NVIDIA, Western Digital, Seagate. I actually do somehow Thinkorswim messed up yesterday, or I messed up. I'm not sure. I can go back and review the footage. I placed an order and I actually bought 10 shares of Western Digital yesterday when I stopped trading for the day. Uh, Luckily, it is still in the green from where I bought it. I was lucky, I guess, lucky enough in the situation to have bought it at 689.78. It's currently at 690. I have 10 shares. Not a lot, but enough that I'll keep an eye on it and see if I can't make a out of that today. Uh, so I have done my pre-market research and I'm going to show you what that looks like real quick. And I'm going to sit outside. Okay, I just want to take a couple seconds before I go chill outside, drink my coffee, and enjoy this outside before it gets burning hot. I want to show you a couple websites that I was talking to AI last night. Want to start doing some early planning, and this is a couple websites turned me on to. One is this Nasdaq Market Activity Earnings Calendar, and basically this can tell us when we can expect to see like earnings release and different things going on in the market. So that's really cool. Then another one is this free market activity at investing.com is also another one that it recommended. I think all bookmarks, bookmark. Have the WDC. This is Stock Titan AI. This come in here and look at any of these stocks. Right now, this is WDC. Say we wanted to look at SWPI, Smith and Wesson. Okay, we're gonna look at Smith and Wesson with this real quick. Okay. All right, so we come on here. It tells us performance over the year, where it's at. We get a quick little chart here. Market cap, kind of a small deal. 44,000 out shares. It gives you a rundown on the business. What are they about? What are they into? What are they, reporting performance? Uh, yeah, all this great information. Then you can come down here and get some SEC filings and any recent news articles about them. And let's see here, financial highlights, upcoming events, releasing this information at the end of the day, not the beginning. But yeah, then if their CEO's been selling off stuff, they'll normally have like insider trading section showing how much CEO's been selling off. Sometimes they're selling off for legitimate reasons, cover taxes, things like that. But these are a few sites I started looking at last night, thanks to ChatGPT turning me on to them. So yeah, take a chance, look at them. You might learn something. It might actually improve your ability to read charts. So I'll take my break now. I'll take care. All right, ladies and gentlemen, still haven't hit market open, but I've been keeping an eye on all these things we've been talking about this morning. As we can see, JBL right here had the phone call, had a dip earlier in the day at an earnings release. Then they had their conference call to release everything, and it has started shooting up from there. I don't see any fresh information on the news feed just yet, but that is interesting. We have AMD up. Well, we have This is Smith and Wesson right here, which obviously took a pretty big drop for some reason. Uh, Not really sure what happened there, but we're going to keep an eye on this and see what happens. Really interested up here. Really wish this wouldn't have been pre-market since I have a paper account. It doesn't actually execute the trades for me pre post market. Do it with paper accounts, so yeah, it's different. We are keeping an eye on a few others. I do have MU up, Nvidia up, another screen. Let's see here. Seagate is moving around, and Western Digital is also moving around. So I'm kind of trying to keep an eye on all those. I'm probably going to fail miserably at it. Really, once we hit open, I'm going to pick what seems to be the 2 or 3 top movers and kind of really keep a close eye on those. Then from there, I'm just trying to make it work. Keep an eye on everything, but don't overextend myself and don't overthink it. And try not to lose my money. It's really been recommended by AI not to do early morning trading right as it opens, but man, I really love that. But we do. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are done for the day. 9 o'clock in the morning. Total profits today $430.40. That came off Western Digital, mostly $409.40. Then RXT, Rackspace Technologies, they kind of ride up with AMD and stuff. And I caught them going up. I saw the setup and I went for it. Made 21 bucks. It's not a very expensive piece, but every little bit helps. When I started kicking around the idea of this channel with AI, one of the things it said is, I want to make sure this is something I can 6-figure income. In the past, been working as a senior infrastructure engineer in the IT field, like dealing with servers, setting up environments. I migrated them to the cloud environments because most people want to go from their on-premise old school servers and hard drives and all that stuff to the cloud. So I'd help move things like that for various business units. And it wasn't a bad gig, but I'm like, if I want to even see if I can make money doing this, what is the chances I can 6 earning doing this? And the money, I want to say it was $347 is the amount came up with an AI to make 6-figure income. Obviously, that's probably pre-taxes. I don't remember exactly. Slide taxes and all that fun stuff to worry about. But so $430.40 today, almost 3,000 yesterday. I think I've hit my week. But obviously, I'll be back on tomorrow morning. Currently, we have the Fed that's going to be making announcements about interest rates this afternoon. Smith and Wesson's going to be releasing their reports this afternoon. I know they're really a low trade stock, and most people really don't care about them. But well, I like guns. They make good guns, so I stay interested. That's more just personal opinion. There's some stuff you're gonna watch because you like them. Okay? I like the defense sector, so I keep an eye on stuff like Kratos, Red Hat, stuff like that. Hoping Kratos gets their stuff together, please. Really want you in my portfolio because your name is awesome, and I do know you make some awesome drones out there, unmanned, drones. So that's great. Stock price up, man. I really want to get you in my portfolio, but the trend's not looking. Uh, yeah, it's pretty good morning. I got a few minutes before market opens, sit down with my daily devotional here. Look at life from a deer stand devotional with Steve Chapman. Great devotional. Get a chance, take a look. Really awesome. But yeah, so by 9 o'clock in the morning, I'm done once again, and still do some iRacing. I guess look for a job, all that fun stuff. So take care. Everyone have a great day. Anything else I want to grab about? I don't know. Like, subscribe. I haven't got a new subscriber in a while. Why subscribing? All right, so this is one of the ones I made money off of this morning. I want to say I hit this second run here. Here where my cursor is. Hit that second candlestick. Made me enough money that I was able to get out of there. On from there, it looks like it just hit the VWAP pullback. I don't know. Looks like to me, and that stuff's going to the moon. So hopefully, people jumped on that, made some money there. But I was not. The other one I traded with was Rackspace Technologies. As you see, they jumped up there. I jumped in, and I didn't make a lot of money there. What did I end up making? I did RXT. I made about 89 cents, so came out 21 bucks. Western Digital, I made about 44 bucks. So it came whatever. 21 bucks, 430 bucks total for it. Like I said, that hits my mark. Not a greedy man. Made those two, and at that point, I'm out. And this is how I operate. Like, go to casinos or anything. As soon as I'm up, I'm like, cool, I've hit my target, and I walk away. I'm hoping this, keeps me in the game because, one of the things people are concerned about, and one of the things that a lot of people end up doing is in this situation, it's really early in the day. It's only 9 o'clock in the morning. Why would I be done? I've already made 430 bucks. I bet I can make another 400. Maybe. Or I could lose that 400 and another 400 to go with it. At this point, I'm up. I'm up enough to finance my life. Why would I keep going? And I'm just going to try to keep that mindset going into this. The time is coming closer and closer to where I will be, probably in trying to give this a shot with my own money. And right now, I'm trying to practice that good, disciplined behavior. I have my risk management in there. Don't get greedy. Get what I need to live. Get out of it. Not looking to become a rich man. I mean, if that happens, it'd be awesome. Not planning on becoming a rich man. So yeah, that's all it is. I had 10 shares of Western Digital from yesterday. I'm not sure how that got ordered. I double checked. I have no working orders, no standing orders up, completely flat. And if you notice in the bottom left hand screen, I'm checking out Monster Energy drinks. That was just curiosity. Fine product. Really love drinking them. Make heart go burr. It's awesome. Well, yeah, other than that, man, any questions, comments, concerns, just reach out in the comments, like, subscribe. Haven't got one of those in a while. Sure would be nice. Good day. God bless.